Are They Now? With your host, Tommy Spivey.
Yeah, what up, Detroit? Welcome to the Spivey
And your
Show.
favorite auntie, Niecy.
It's the Spivey
With your special legendary guest, Freda Payne.
The Spivey Show. We gon' have a good time. It's the Spivey Show.
Oh, that's there is a band of gold. Oh, that's there of the dreams I hold. Is a band of gold and the memories of what love could be. You are still here with me.
And Ken Knox, of chairman of the board.
It's the Spivey Show. Yeah, what up, Detroit? Welcome to the Spivey Show. Welcome, everybody.
More time, and our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Life's too short to make a mistake. Let's think of each other
And now, here's your host, Tommy Spivey.
Yeah. That's me. What up, though, Detroit? My name is Tommy Spivey, and welcome to another episode of the Spivey Show. And as you all know, right here, my co-host, your favorite auntie,
You know it's me, Miss Niecy Cam.
Miss
What's up,
Niecy
Detroit?
Can. Auntie Niecy is in the house.
Yes.
And y'all know this is just a show where we're interviewing, doing live interviews with
It ain't
with the best in the entertainment and in the business world of Detroit and the surrounding areas. And y'all know how we do. We can be caught each and every Wednesday
on YouTube,
on YouTube,
Facebook,
Detroit Hot Radio,
and
and DetroitHotRadio.com. So no reason why you shouldn't be tuning in with us.
That's right.
And I'm excited about today
Oh yeah.
and the next 3 weeks.
Me too, but hopefully you won't miss me too much. Dun, dun, dun.
She just dropped that bomb. Y'all see how she just dropped bombs right on live air?
Well, I just figured, why not do it live? We live in a living color. We might as well just drop the bombs.
Well, I see. That's what
I
we're
can't
doing.
wait for the next 3 weeks either.
Well, look, I'm excited about the next 3 weeks because today we start our new segment.
Where are they now?
Where are they now? And that's right. We will be running this for the next 3 episodes where we will be interviewing some of the legendary artists of the industry, just highlighting and spotlighting the things that they've done, where they've been, where they are, and where they're going. And I'm just excited because we got some huge names.
Me
And
too.
I'm just so honored for them to even be coming on the show with us today. So,
I told you I'm famous now, so you know.
girl, we hood famous for sure.
Okay, for sure. Hey, Grandpa,
Look.
uncles, and them.
Hi, Mom. So,
Hi, Mom. All right.
but look, real quick though, we do have to make a quick announcement because we do have Freda Payne slated for the show,
Yeah.
but we had some last minute ordeals that happened and she's not going to be able to make the show today.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'm very disappointed too because I was very excited
Dun,
about
dun.
interviewing her. She will be. We will get her back on the show.
Okay.
You know how we do. We always reschedule.
We run it back.
So we'll get her back. But she will not be here today. So everybody who was looking for Freda Payne, I know I was.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointing, but don't worry about it because we're gonna get her back on the show and we're gonna get that thing done, right? But
Yeah.
I can't tell you this. We do have
Man.
legendary artists in the house. I can't tell you that.
Okay.
And I am excited, just as excited I am to interview him as well.
All right. Get it
I'm getting my
together.
I'm trying to get my
together. Get it together.
trying to get
I'm
the words.
excited to interview
To
our guest
interview.
as well.
There it is. See, that's why you here.
Yeah, I'm
That's
here
why-
to assist you.
that's why we
whatever
here.
I can do so.
But look, y'all, my first guest, he's a man of many hats. He's a musician, a vocalist,
Mhm.
songwriter, entertainer. I mean, you name it. He's a member of the legendary group, chairman of the board.
Okay.
And I'm excited to have him in the place. He's already here waiting. We got Mr. Ken Knox is in the place.
All right. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Knox.
Mr. Ken Knox is here. So
Okay.
I'm
I'm glad he
excited.
made it.
Yeah, I'm starstruck. I'm sweating. I ain't never sweated on
Yeah,
a
I
show.
never see you sweat on the show. You nervous? You look nervous.
He's definitely a legendary artist and done a lot in the music world. So I'm excited to have him in the place. But before we do that, you know what time it is.
It's time for the birthday.
It's time for that birthday blast. Y'all know that's where we shout out some birthdays of our friends and family and even some celebrities who out here. You got any birthday blasts going on today? You usually have at least one.
You know,
Nathan, huh?
happy birthday to everybody.
Just
who's,
everybody, huh? Just
birthday is birthday in this week.
Okay. Well,
I did have birthdays, but I really forgot them. And I actually wrote them down at work. But
did you forget the paper at work?
I threw the paper away on accident because I was cleaning up my desk at the end of the day. So I can't remember who was on there, but happy birthday to all my Facebook friends. Happy friendiversary to my friends in Chicago. I met them this time last year.
And it's a whole year.
Well, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, so it's our friendiversary this week.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday to the people that's birthday in.
This week. I got one.
Nope, that's mine.
I'm stealing it.
You can't say my
Because I
birthday.
just found out his birthday party is this weekend.
That's
so
right.
Happy birthday, Elijah.
That's right. We got to start off the birthday blast with my
Yes.
son.
Yeah.
How you gonna say my birthday blast?
Well, that's the one I knew.
I brought my paper from work.
Well, that's the one I know.
I was doing mine at work too.
I got on Facebook specifically, like, I don't have no birthdays this week. I got to do the show later.
Well, June 2nd coming up this Friday.
It's Elijah.
I'll be celebrating my son's 17th birthday.
I can't believe he's 17. I
Me
met him when he was
either.
like 5.
He got a car, driving, girls, everything.
Not plural.
Okay.
Girls.
Well, one girl, just in case they all
Right, in
watching.
case they all watching. Don't blow up his spot. Oh, let me say happy birthday to Princess. Princess is my dog, y'all.
Your dog birthday too?
No, but I did find out that I was lied to. Somebody told me she was 1. She's actually 5, which means she's more like my sister than my little baby. So happy birthday.
You gotta.
Princess.
That's more like a sister-in-law or something.
Well, she's a good roommate.
I
Love her.
got you.
Love you,
Well,
Princess.
happy birthday, Princess.
She's here today. She just can't be on the show.
Well, let me get through my birthday blast. I got a few of them over here. We celebrated my auntie Virgie. Her birthday was today. What's
Oh,
today?
happy birthday, Auntie
It was
Virgie.
yesterday. What's today?
I don't know.
It was yesterday.
31st.
It was yesterday. Happy birthday to my auntie Virgie. We celebrated her over the weekend as well. Happy birthday to her. My little cousin Sean Dawkins, his birthday is today. I want to shout him out.
Dawkins, Sean.
Sean Dawkins, that's my cousin of the Dawkins.
Dawkins.
Dawkins of the Dawkinses.
Sisters.
So happy
Dawkins.
birthday to my cousin Sean. A few celebrities real quick. We got Miss Gladys Knight. She's celebrating her birthday this week.
Happy birthday, Gladys. I feel like we told her happy birthday last month.
And then my little nephew. We can't forget my little nephew.
Noah.
Little Noah, but
He's so cute.
his birthday is Saturday.
Happy
We'll
birthday,
be celebrating.
Noah.
Well, I don't know if his birthday's Saturday, but I know his party is Saturday. But we're gonna be partying all weekend.
I just remembered 3 birthdays off the top of my head, just that quick. Just that quick. Just real quick.
Come
You
on,
ready?
real quick. Shout him out.
All right. Happy birthday, Tony Lucas, the musician.
Okay.
And then his daughter, Tony Lucas. I celebrate her birthday this weekend in DC.
Okay.
And then Sherrod Grant. He's a dope organist.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
There it
Happy
is.
birthday, y'all. I don't want y'all to
Happy
think I
birthday.
forgot because I remember.
Mr.
birthday.
Tony Lucas. Happy birthday, baby. Couple of more celebrities real quick. We got CeeLo Green. You know, crazy.
Love you, CeeLo.
Waka Flocka.
I
Waka
love Waka
Flocka.
Flocka.
His birthday is this week.
Waka Flame.
Clint Eastwood. He's turning 92 years old.
He ain't been 92 this whole time.
No, he was like 91.
Okay. My whole life, he been 90. He's been 90 for 30 years.
He's been old ever since I've been young.
I
so.
promise you. And so did that next one.
Mr. Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman been old since I was born.
He'll be 85 this week.
Oh, he was only
85.
55 when I was born. He looked 72. That's good.
They were showing celebrity pictures of celebrities when they were in high school, and they showed his picture, and it was the same.
Never changed. He been old my whole life. I love you, Mr. Mr.
Happy
Morgan
birthday to all
Freeman.
the people celebrating
Oh, you
birthdays.
forgot Wayne Brady.
We got Mr. Wayne Brady. He's celebrating also this week. Mr. Wayne Brady.
Do he like black people?
He don't like white people.
I thought he didn't.
I wish I'd have knew that.
Maybe there was a rumor.
I wouldn't have said
I
his
might have
name.
made a
No,
rumor. I'm sorry, Wayne.
Don't be making
Happy
rumors
birthday.
now
I
on the
don't
Spivey
know.
Show. We
I
can't
think
do
I've
that.
seen that on Twitter somewhere.
We'll
I gotta
keep
stay
it.
off Twitter.
Well, happy birthday, Mr. Wayne. Happy birthday. But look, we're gonna jump out of the birthday blast. Let's get right into our Tommy's topic. Y'all know what that is. That's just when we go ahead and specific topic that we bring up, give our experience on and our opinion. We want y'all to chime in on Tommy's topic. Give us your thoughts. We need you to give us your thoughts and put your opinions. Put some comments in the comments. Put some comments in the comments.
Like, share, comment.
And let us know what you think about Tommy's topic. Today's Tommy's topic is actually a pretty good one. NAACP last week has issued a travel advisory to Florida. This has happened after the governor aggressively attempt to erase Black history out of the schools and restrict diversity and equality in the programs. All right. So this is for the people of color and for the LGBTQ plus community. So, and that's what was said by the NAACP. They say don't go down there. I got a cruise booked and we leaving out of Miami, so I'm stuck in a hard place.
All right.
Because I didn't pay for this cruise. But what are your thoughts on that? I mean, are you still going to go to Florida? Are you going to boycott, not go to Florida? Because y'all know we love
Black
Florida.
people love Miami.
We love Florida.
We love it there. I just want the great people of Florida without melanin to know I am not my ancestor. I am not, and I will not be.
Well, look, I look at it
scared
like
to
this.
go.
I don't want to
Live.
make Florida the whole representation of one or maybe even a few people.
I don't want to make that either, but this is a large organization saying to not go.
It is.
A large.
It is. Then we definitely
predominantly
can't
Black organization saying to not
we
go.
definitely can't just ignore
I'm
it for sure.
consider it, but my trip is planned for July. So they're gonna have to move that advisory on up a little bit.
I need an update quick.
Can we get one updated? Because my cruise is for my birthday, so that's the other issue I'm having.
I actually got a trip
But that
planned in
governor,
July.
he plans to
Come on,
run
you
for
just stand
president.
waiting. Y'all just, come on.
I'm
Huh?
I don't know.
Was that for us?
I don't know. I don't know. But I
Yeah.
heard that governor is running for presidency.
You said somebody else is running?
No, that governor wants to run for president.
The governor of Florida is trying to run for president.
Yes.
Is that wow? So
So is they gonna put an advisory out to not go anywhere as a LGBTQ Black person or
even people of color
or
is what
people
they
of
stated
color?
in
Because
the
that's not just Black people, that is Hispanic people.
yes
that
as
is
well.
Anybody that is not.
Well, I just
Okay.
know this, and let us know your thoughts. Give us your comments in the comments. Are you not going to Florida anymore? Are you still gonna go?
My flight paid for.
I paid for my cruise.
I really want to just. I'll be a little patient. I might move it back a day because I don't know.
I'm not gonna go
Them
Friday.
flights
I'll go
them
Saturday.
flights ain't cheap now.
They not, and I paid a lot for our
And I don't
flights as
think
well. So.
I don't want a flight credit. You know,
Because
they be acting funny.
you
with
know
the
that's all
flight
they're
credit.
giving you. You ain't getting no money back.
No,
Especially for that cruise, they definitely ain't giving me no money back. But
you best
so
flip them cards.
we-
Flip, doctor, flip.
so look, we're gonna keep moving. But look, put some comments in your comments. Would you leave me alone? Put some comments in your comments about what you think about that. Are you gonna go? Are you not gonna go? What are your thoughts on it? I'm not gonna let the one governor, and even his little team, just damper the whole Florida state.
They do say Florida is full of the crazies, though.
A lot has happened in
They
Florida.
have. Remember that one teacher was sleeping with the student and got pregnant, said she's in love. That was Florida. And the student was 13. Ma'am, you are
Florida.
49. Talking about
Florida.
this 13-year-old is the love of your life. Confucius.
Well, let's get up off of that and let's get into our guests because I'm excited there in the house and we're ready to get this going.
Yes.
Again, as y'all know, this is the first week of our new segment. Where are they now?
Mhm.
Where are they now?
We finna find out where they at.
We're gonna find out where they at, because this guy here, my next guest, he's everywhere, so I don't know why you don't know where he's at, because
Everywhere
he's still doing his thing all around the world. So my next guest is a master musician, vocalist, and a songwriter. He's the member of the chairman of the board, the legendary group, the chairman of the board, and they have been doing their thing for over 30 years now.
Wow.
And I'm excited he's on the show. I'm ready to interview him. Y'all put your hands together for Mr. Ken Knox. Virtually, he's here with us, y'all. Put your hands together for him anyway.
All right.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, we're doing
good.
great,
I'm
man.
good. I started cooking some popcorn and all that stuff while I was waiting.
Well, I'm glad you got you a snack.
Right.
Got me a snack.
First of all, we definitely want to thank you for coming on to the show. We know you didn't have to do it, so we really appreciate that to come share your story with us. But look, man, we're gonna jump right into this thing, man, and get right to it. Chairman of the board. I mean, y'all staying busy, and y'all got a lot going on, man. And June 8th in Myrtle Beach. You got something going on June 8th in Myrtle Beach. Tell us about what's going on there.
Oh man, it's a concert. Probably about 4,000 to 5,000 people out there. It's on the beach.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a great atmosphere. The back of the stage is on the beach, and then the people are just all over the place. And see, we do this thing now that they call beach music.
Yeah.
You know, and that has afforded us a living over all these many years, because back in the day, as you know, we toured nationally and internationally. Now, we still tour internationally, but General Johnson, who's our lead singer.
Yes.
If I can tell that part.
You can tell everything you want to tell today, baby. We want to hear it all.
All right, man. I promise I won't bore y'all. But General Johnson, Danny Woods, they were like my brothers. You know, we lost General in 2010.
Yep.
We lost Danny in 2018. My job was to keep our legacy going. Now, General was the voice, you know, give me just a little more time. Everybody knows that, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That thing is so strong that it's been a Swiffer commercial. And over in the UK, it's a McDonald's commercial.
Wow.
Now, the Swiffer thing, you know, you can think about that. Well, I need a little more time to clean this floor. Now, over in England, it shows a guy getting off a bus, trying to get to McDonald's right quick to get that morning breakfast. Time is playing. So that song has legs, which gives us legs.
Yeah.
You know, the group came out of Detroit. That's my hometown. General was originally from Norfolk, Virginia, and Danny Woods was from Atlanta, Georgia. And the other member, Harrison Kennedy, he was from Canada. So my journey is a little bit different. See, I came into the group as a musician.
Yeah. Saxophone.
Play saxophone.
Yeah.
Now, Danny Woods, I was playing in the club in Detroit, somewhere on Woodward. I can't think the name of the club, but we were playing and Danny Woods came to the club and said, hey man, I like your feel. I like your look. He said, we're auditioning for an upcoming tour. I've never auditioned before in my life. So I go to Invictus Records and all my musical heroes are in this room.
Oh, wow.
The Funkadelics.
Yeah.
Wow.
Eddie Hazel on guitar, Billy Bass on bass, Tiki Fullwood on drums, Bernie Worrell on keyboards. And I mean, this is my musical heroes. I said, I know I'm not going to make this. I can't possibly with all these superstar musicians. So needless to say, I made it.
Yeah.
I made it. And I know it's supposed to have Freda on today, right?
You said what?
Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed So I'm saying this because my first show with chairman of the board was in Detroit at Cobo Hall. Y'all, is that still there?
Well, they didn't
Yes,
change
they
the
changed the
name,
name,
but it's
yeah.
still there. That building's
All
still
right.
there.
Yeah, Cobo Arena. And Freda was on the show, the Glass House, the Supremes, and this is my first show, man. And I'm saying, wow, I get a chance to play. Instead of me seeing other acts in Cobo Arena, now I'm a part of the act.
Wow.
Wow.
So, but you know,
Changing.
those guys, I got to talk about General and Danny because we were together. I joined in 1973. And I had 40 plus years with those guys. And my deal is to keep the legacy going, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this then, with that being said, how does it feel to be the one to keep that legacy rolling, man? How does it feel to have that on your back to make sure the name stays alive and relevant?
You're right. That's something that I was not ready for. I was ready for it, but I wasn't expecting it because when General went down, you know, he wanted to come back on the road, but his health issues wouldn't let him. So one thing he said to me, he said, "Ken, I want you to keep our legacy alive." And I promised him that I would do this. And thankfully, the fans all got behind me, supported me. I added 2 new members, Thomas Hunter and Patrick McGuire. And we've, for the last 10 years, no, since 2010, we've been touring.
Okay.
You know, but myself, I've been a member of the group since 1973.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right, that's a strong task. It's all on my shoulders.
Well, I will say this, you're doing a great job at it, man, because I did some research on you guys, because that's what we do here at the Spivey Show. And you got so much going on. You got June 1st down at the Coastal Credit Union Theater with a big concert going there. You got June 8th coming up in Myrtle Beach, where your big show going on down there. And then let's even talk about the King of the Summer Tour. Tell us about that, man.
Oh, man. So most of our shows are outside.
Okay.
And see, we are in a niche market, like from Virginia to Florida, you know, and by all our shows, the bulk of our shows are in the summer. Somebody, I'll tell you who did it. CNN dubbed us Kings of the Summer.
Wow.
You know, and that stuck. I think somebody from CNN seen us somewhere, you know, performing back in, I think 2008, they dubbed us that. But so it stuck, the Kings of Summer. And it feels good because we deliver.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do every time. And look, real quick. So for the people who may not know, people who may have been not in that generation, explain to us what exactly is beach music and why is it such a different vibe? Tell us about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, to us, it's just rhythm and blues.
Okay.
I mean, African Americans.
Yeah.
Well, here's what happened. In the South, the kids, see, the white kids love this music, right? We know it as rhythm and blues. But the parents didn't want that music being played in their house. They would turn the radio off. So the kids would go to the beach and all the songs they loved was in a jukebox.
Wow.
You remember jukebox?
I do remember jukebox.
So therefore, that's how it became beach music, because they can go down and listen to the stuff and hear all the songs they wanted. Even the radio stations were not really playing it either because, you know, the black and white thing. But it's so strong that they made a movie about it. Mm-hmm. There's a movie on beach music. Okay. We are in the Carolina Beach Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, when we go to the UK, a lot of the people ask about about the beach, you know, the beach music. So we've been very, very fortunate to be a part of something. But again, to us, it's just R&B.
Gotcha. So look, man, so you were, like you stated, you were born in Detroit. You graduated from Western High School.
Oh, yeah.
So how did we end up in the North Carolina circuit? Give us that story of how we ended up there.
That was due to General. See,
Okay.
General was in a group called The Showman way back in the day, in the 60s. And he used to play the circuit. Now, when the record company folded in Detroit, Invictus, he said, look, we can go down south to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and continue to work. See, because they had this genre of music called beach music. Mm-hmm. So we set up shop in North Carolina. We started a record company, a talent agency. So we just set up shop. You know, General was president, I was vice president, and we were sign acts, you know, beach music acts, which was mainly white horn bands.
Okay.
You know, a lot of blue-eyed soul down here.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we had on our label. So so that's why the home base is North Carolina, but hey man, Detroit is still home. I'm still looking for a show to be on at home, man. You know,
and that was one of my questions here, man. When we gonna get you back here in Detroit for a show, man? We got to get you back.
I hope somebody's listening.
If you're listening out there, right there,
get him back.
We back here, baby.
I mean, you know, hey, that's our roots. You know, that's our roots. I mean, like you said, I went to Western High School, and I sometimes I run into people, believe it or not, that went to school with me. And it's like, you got to be kidding. You down here too?
Well, see, I know why you in Carolina. You want to know how I know you know?
Tell me.
You in Carolina because of the Carolina girl.
There you go.
The best in the world. Ain't that right?
Boy, you have done your homework.
Come on, Carolina girl.
That's right, man. You know,
look, man, real quick. Go ahead.
No, because the thing was this. The Beach Boys had California girls. So General said, man, we need to come up with Carolina girls, and it stuck. Okay. I mean, it's on bumper stickers, T-shirts, it's all over the place. And then one time I went back home, I went to what was it, Fairlanes out in Dearborn, the shopping center.
Fairlanes, still there.
Yeah. And I go into this T-shirt shop, and there was the Michigan girls best in the world. I said, somebody's been watching us.
I was just gonna say, we got to write that Detroit girl song.
Hey, man.
Detroit girl.
Hey, listen, we had a song called, and we do, Blacker the Berry, the Sweeter the Juice.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have to send it to you.
Go ahead and do that for me, man. We definitely have to hear that. So look, real quick, Carolina Girl, that was voted all-time favorite on the 94.9. How did that make you feel to have that song voted all-time favorite?
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, we hear you.
Yeah, it was frozen. Yeah, my internet's messing up. Man, it's incredible because all the fans of the group, of all the records, like from the Drifters, Platters, see that all their songs was in this as well. But when you talk about the culture or the females, that's a lot of females. So they voted Carolina Girls Best in the World as the all-time number one record from 94.9 The Surf. Yeah, that's a great thing, man. And it's definitely worthy of being an all-time favorite. Definitely. I was listening, man. I've been grooving to it since she told me about this. We were doing this segment months ago, man. I've been listening to the songs, man, all y'all jams. Give me just a little more time. The Carolina Girl, you know, I listen to them all. And you listen,
guys
wait a minute, Pay to the Piper.
You got, yep. You got
you dance to the music. You got to pay to the piper. Ask your mama.
Got to do it.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So look, 2017, you released the album Words Left Unsaid.
Oh yeah.
All right. First of all, let's talk about that title. Let's talk about what that title is really meaning and where did that come from? Words Left Unsaid.
The writer, well, there's the two twins, Melvin and Mervyn Stills. They wrote the hit "Could It Be I'm Falling in Love" by the Spinners.
Yeah.
McKinley Jackson, who's from, I don't know if you're familiar with him, major producer from Detroit. The three of them came up with a label, and it was called Mo Philly Records, Motown and Philly, because the Stills brothers, they were from Philly, McKinley from Motown.
Gotcha.
They wrote this song called Words Left Unsaid. Is incredible. I mean, first of all, those boys are hell of a writers. Could It Be I'm Falling in Love? That's an iconic song that he wrote about his wife that he met. Yeah. He met her when they was in high school. Wow. You know, and Words Left Unsaid. Let me see. It's about a woman leaving or dying.
Okay.
And there was things you never said to her that you should have said. You have to hear it. It's great. Let me see. Morning is breaking, so is my heart. I'll sing it. I can't even remember it. But,
go on and sing it if you want to sing it now. We don't mind. Yeah, we don't mind having a little song there.
Morning is breaking, and so is my heart. It ain't stopped aching since we've been apart. I can't stand sleeping in this lonely bed. I'm constantly thinking of words left unsaid. I am constantly thinking of words left unsaid. There we go.
There it is, man. There it is, man.
Is that all right?
Yeah, you usually have to pay $95.99 to hear that, but we got it free right here, baby.
There you go. There you go. But I'm gonna tell you some of the local people that was on that. What's the girl's name? I can't think. We used some females out of Detroit, and they sang with Kim.
Oh, okay.
Sang with Kim, and they sang with Anita. So they did background with us. Wow, but the album is great, man. And the reason that they came to me is because they wanted to reestablish the new chairman of the board.
Yeah. Okay.
So we did the album, a lot of success, and you have to listen to it. It's really, really good.
Definitely, man. So look, real quick, because people might be wondering right there, well, how can we hear some of his music? How can we find out where his concert's at? Do you got any social media or any promotional outlets you want to give out right now?
Absolutely. www.thechairmenoftheboard.com. That's for all our tour dates. Facebook is Ken Knox, or the chairman of the board on Facebook. Now, Amazon and iTunes, they have all the music going back from the beginning of chairman of the board up to the current releases. We also had a release in the UK. There was a number 5. It made this number 5 soul chart.
Yeah.
And so music has always been, throughout this the decades, chairman of the board has always put out music.
Yeah, definitely. And you guys are still kicking and rolling, man. Like I said, you got so many dates. I was looking up. I said, these guys kicking and rolling, man. Ain't they?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, I have to because I'm getting lazy sitting around. So I can't wait till these dates come in. But you know what?
That's right.
I appreciate you guys, your format that you're doing. I like this.
Man, well, look, I definitely thank you for coming on here, man. I know you didn't have to, and I know you have a busy schedule. So we are honored to have you here on the Spivey Show, man. And we thank you for your time and your story today.
Right. But I want to get you Shelley Clark from the Honeycomb.
We would love to have her on our show.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if I had known in time, I would have reached out to her. So, you know, hey, that's the story. And she was one of the Ikettes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and you know, their big record, Wanted, Young Man, Single and Free.
Yeah.
Want ads. So we'll work it out, man. We'll work it out.
We can definitely put that together, man. We can definitely put that together. But before we get up out of here, man, tell us, man, what's next, man? What can we expect next from either you or the chairman of the board? What can we expect?
Well, we are working on new music.
Okay.
All right.
New music. I have 1, 2, 3 producers from the UK have sent me material.
Okay.
My partner, Thomas Hunter, he writes, I write. There's another guy who wrote not Keith Sweat. What's the boy from Detroit? Keith Washington.
Oh, Keith Washington. Yeah.
He wrote Keith Washington's hit, Missing You. And so he's got some songs for me, but Chairman of the board is coming out with new music sometime this summer or early fall.
Sounds great. Well, man, we can't wait, man. And you make sure as soon as you get it going, you come back on the Spivey Show, man, so we can definitely promote it and get it out here for you, man.
Get you a little exclusive interview. We need the exclusive.
Oh, yeah, exclusive. I like that.
Yeah, we need that.
Well, wait a minute. I know Tiny, right?
I'm Tommy, and this is Auntie Niecy Cam.
Auntie Niecy, yeah. So it's Tommy.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, man, this is great. I appreciate y'all spending the time with me, you know, getting the word out. But hey, let's work on getting to Detroit.
That's what I'm gonna work on, man. We would love to have you here. You know that we would have to have a show, man. Even if the Spivey Show have to put it on. I don't know. We have to promote that.
Before I get off, shout out to Pete Peterson.
There it is. Yep. My man. Yes. One, he's a good guy, man, hooking us up with a lot of big names and a lot of big people like yourselves. And we definitely want to thank him and Detroit Hot Radio and Detroit Hot Television as well. Yeah. So we definitely want to thank them for putting all this together, our new segment. And man, it was definitely a great start with you, Mr. Ken Knox. We definitely appreciate you coming on the show. Real quick, one thing we asked all our guests on the Spivey Show is just to leave us with one little nugget of advice to maybe a newcomer who might be listening or someone who's coming up in the entertainment world. Just one little nugget of advice you could leave us with.
It's a very small nugget.
Okay.
My beliefs are stay true to yourself.
Woo-wee.
You know, because you can't be this person. You can't be that person. Be true to yourself, and eventually it will come. If it doesn't come right away, it will come. So be true to yourself.
There it is, man. And we hear that so often. And because like I say, we asked all our guests for advice, and we hear that so much. Be yourself. Do you, be committed to what you do. So we thank you for that advice as well, man. One more thing before we get out of here. We got what we call Tyus time. And what that is my cameraman back there. He's also an artist. And what he does is he draws a picture of each and every one of our guests. And guess what, brother? We got one for you, Mr. Ken Knox. If you can run that, Miss Andrea LB.
Oh my God. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Man, I got to have that. Y'all know that.
Of course.
We'll definitely get that.
I got to have that.
Yep, we'll definitely get that printed out and sent to you. We usually give our guests a picture of that. So we'll get that. We'll get with Miss Andrea and get that mail down there to you, brother.
I appreciate that, man. That's fantastic. I'm gonna send you my address.
Sounds good. Sounds good, man.
Thank you so much.
Once again, we want to thank you for coming on the show. We want to thank you for sharing your story with us, man. But once again, you always welcome. Just let us know whenever you want to come back, man. And I had a good time talking to you, man. Thank you for taking the time out.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great show. You really do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Man, once again, y'all put your hands together for the legendary Mr. Ken Knox is in the house. Yeah.
All right, guys.
There it
Thank you
is.
so much.
Yeah.
Wow. There it is.
Wow.
One episode down.
I'm really a celebrity now.
I feel starstruck. I feel like I'm a part of Motown right now.
I am part of Motown. I've been part of Motown. I'm Motown bred.
Well, you're doing your thing out here too. Go and tell the people what you did over the weekend. Because you
am
did a
doing
thing
a
over the
little
weekend too. Go ahead and tell the people what you was doing.
So my friend had a single release.
Okay.
And I opened up with praise and worship.
Look at that.
I know,
You starting to become a
little
well-known
artist or whatever.
I hear you.
A traveling artist.
Did you-
Book me.
Where were you at? You were.
I was in Richmond, Virginia, and then we went to DC, hung out with some people,
Look,
cool cats in
Look
DC.
at you. You're just out here
Had a
doing
good
them.
time. Made some connections in Maryland.
Did you sing your new song?
I did sing my song,
Sweet.
and I was able to promote it, and I made some friends in Texas.
There
So,
it is.
you know, I was just out there doing my thing that I do when I do it. When I do it, I would do it.
You keep on doing it, girl. You're gonna be the star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you on my show in a minute.
You can have my people call your people. We'll see what we can do.
I'm gonna have to have you on my show.
Yeah,
You-
and I did drop a bomb on y'all.
Did you?
Yeah, because next week I won't be here.
That's Bob.
Well, I'm going to Dallas, Texas
Okay.
for the Rhythm of Gospel Awards.
All right.
With
Well, I guess I can
Blue
let
Lucas
you
and
go away
music.
for that.
Let me go away for that.
I guess
me
I can
go-
let you
I'll be
go away
back.
for that.
I won't be back in time for the show, but I'll be back. I'll be back the following week of the 12th.
I mean, I need a co-host. Anybody out here want to co-host
If you
with
want
me?
to co-host, come be a part.
I need y'all to hit me up if y'all want to
Yes.
co-host. I'm gonna need a co-host.
And to be a co-host, I need you to buy a skating ticket. I found out.
Low-key, I
that
think I
information.
want Harmony back. She was the best co-host.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
my
bomb.
little baby.
She's
yeah,
so cute.
I think I want her back.
Bring Harmony next week.
That was my great co-host.
I
But
love.
well,
her.
we'll let you go away for that, I guess.
Thank you very
Enjoy
much.
yourself out there, you and Mr. Blue. Y'all do y'all
group.
thing. Huh?
The group.
Oh, it's the group. It's not.
Blue Lucas and music. The group.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Blue, green, red, orange.
All of
everybody.
them. All of them. The rainbow. All of us.
I'm not
As a
talking with you.
unit.
Look, y'all.
As a unit.
We had a great show today as
Yes,
well
we
as we
did.
kicked off our first episode of Where Are They Now? And
We found out.
we found out that Mr. Ken Knox is right here doing it, kicking
Yes,
it
he
live.
is.
And I really had a great time talking to him. But y'all tune in next week because we will be here for the next 3 weeks doing this.
Oh, I know that name.
And next week we got some heavy hitters coming next week as well, some
yeah.
legendary artists. We got Mr. Gregory Williams
Mhm.
of
Wow, it's bad when you can't read
Switch,
your
the
own
group Switch.
handwriting. You can't read your own handwriting and you
I
wrote it.
think I need glasses now. I had to zoom
You got on
in.
glasses and you need glasses. This is not good.
I'm gonna start over. Y'all tune in next week because we have another great episode of Where Are They Now? And we got Mr. Gregory Williams of Switch.
Of Switch.
Switch. Yeah,
Yes.
y'all know the group Switch. So I'm excited about him. Then we have actress singer Miss Peggy Blue will be in the
I'm
house.
Peggy Blue.
Yeah, so we got some.
Some
We
hiccups.
on our way. I'm
I know.
telling you, we got some big names on the
Book
Spivey
with
Show.
me.
Y'all need to be on the Spivey Show.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because we
Yes,
have them
absolutely.
sounds over here. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next week because that we'll have.
Yes.
We want to thank our guest from this week, Mr.
Absolutely.
Ken Knox, for
Yes.
story. We want to thank him. We still want to thank Miss Freda Payne. We know some
Yes.
things came up. We're
Yeah.
gonna get her on the show, but we still want to thank her as well for even considering it. If you
Yes.
even considered her
She considered us.
to come on our show, we feel grateful for
Very
that.
honored. for the
Because we don't have
consideration.
to, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that. So we want to thank Mr. Curtis Huffman
Yes.
and the Taste of Smoke Barbecue. Yeah.
And make sure y'all come here on Friday and Saturday. I will be here both days.
He'll be here.
Come and see me. Get you some ribs.
Come get your eat on. They got
Yeah.
daily specials going
We
on
do
now.
got daily specials.
Daily specials. So come catch up with their daily specials and get
Yes.
your eat on. We want to thank our producer, Miss Andrea LB. She's been working very hard for us lately
She
too.
has.
So we want to put a special thank you out to Miss Andrea LB. She done cussed me out about 3-4 times this week. So
Wow, I'm so glad you get it.
yeah, well, yeah,
Thank you for taking one for the team.
she don't play.
Appreciate you.
She's very passionate.
I want to thank you.
thank.
I want to thank you for allowing me to be your co-host. I'm the #1 star in my show,
I hear
in my
you.
world,
I
but
hear
I'm
you.
cool to be your co-host.
Well, I'm glad you there.
so you can be cussed out on me.
because you.
Praise God. I'm so happy.
Well, we
for
definitely
you.
want to thank you, Miss Andrea LB. You know we love you, baby. And
Yeah.
DetroitHotRadio.com
Yes, we do want to
and
thank you guys.
Detroit
Thank you so much.
Hot Television.com. Detroit.com.
Detroit Hot Television.
Yeah, we expanding and doing things.
See this.
Yeah, y'all better recognize, get
My
on the
name
team.
is Niecy Cam for now till I get a husband.
There.
Them be Niecy Cam.
We want to thank our crew, Mr. William and Mimi back there for always doing what they do back there.
Yes.
And then we want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes.
You didn't have to, but you did, and we don't take that lightly. We like to thank you for that. And always remember, live to shine.
Wait, don't cut off. I need to tell them about the skating party.
Tell them about
Remember,
the
I
skating
couldn't remember all the information.
Come on with it.
And now I remember.
Well, come on with it.
I wrote that down twice so I couldn't forget
Because
it.
once I say live
To
to shine.
shine.
All right, so come
And,
on with it.
Okay,
Come on.
so Blue Lucas and Music, we are raising money to go to the Stellar Awards in July, but the skating party is June 15th at 6 o'clock at the Canton Skating Rink, and the tickets are $20, $2 for skate rental. Please buy a ticket. If you don't want to skate, because I can't skate, you can also donate, and it is on Eventbrite if you would like to do such.
And we'll post that flyer
Next week.
next week on the show.
Thank you so much.
So you
I'll
can
send
get
it
that
to you
information.
again.
I think I got it, so I'll post it. We
Thank
didn't
you
do
so
ads
much.
today.
I noticed, that's why I
Yeah.
had to plug myself 5 times.
So y'all make sure y'all go support Miss Niecy Cam and Blue Lucas over there with the skating party. And if you don't know how to skate anyway and just fall.
And just come get a slice of pizza. How about that? Just come in and pay for somebody else skate rental. Get you a slice of pizza. Call
Well,
it
look,
a day.
we out of here. We'll see y'all next week, same time, same place, different outfits.
Different outfits for sure.
Definitely.
Might have different hair. You never know with me. All right. Remember to live to shine.
And
Shine
shine on. Holla. See you in the squalor.
Gotta eat my french fries.
It's the Spivey Show. Yeah, what up, Detroit? Welcome to the Spivey Show. Welcome, everybody.